Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday, March 1st. We made it to March. It is a blue in-person day today. And remember, today is a 4-day week. There's no school for students on Friday. It's actually a parent-teacher conference comp day for teachers, and so no students on that day. We got a big announcement from the superintendent. Students who are currently enrolled as hybrid blue or hybrid gold students are returning to school 5 days a week in person beginning on March 15th. That's big, exciting news for us, but some families may want to opt out of a return to full in-person learning, okay? And if that's your family, you're currently hybrid, and you don't feel great about coming back with everybody, there's a form to fill out right below this link here on the announcements. So if you are choosing to opt out of going to full return, you have to indicate your choice there. If you're currently enrolled as a full distance student, your schedule won't change, your teachers won't change, you'll stay exactly as you are. 8th grade students should check email. Everyone should be checking email, but specifically for 8th grade students, there is something about requesting consideration of high school honors classes that went out late last week. If you're interested in trying an honors course, read all the information there, talk to your parents, and come to an understanding about what it is that you want to do and where you want to challenge yourself. Remember, honors courses aren't for everybody, but if you're doing well in your classes right now, and that's a place you want to challenge yourself in modern world history or honors English 9, for example, you should try it, okay? So fill out the information, look for that email last week. Good news story of the day. For children raised in the Jewish faith, a bar or bat mitzvah is the celebration of symbolic passage into adulthood. While at age 13, we're not truly grown up, we can begin to see our place in the larger world. And what Lindsay Sobel saw in the months leading up to her own bat mitzvah was that a life of privilege wasn't a blessing that everyone shared. And she was determined to do something about it. She became increasingly aware of the day-by-day hurdles homeless people living in the streets of Los Angeles faced. One thing Sobel saw, and time and time again, was how many lacked proper footwear. I noticed a lot of them were in really awful living conditions. No way a person should have to live. On top of that, she noticed that a lot of them did not have shoes on. She said in an interview with A Mighty Girl at 12 years old, so this is just as old as you guys are right now, I was like, wow, people don't have shoes? It kind of put things in perspective for me, she said. For her act of repairing the world central to the bat mitzvah ceremony, Sobel came up with the idea to launch Shoes for Souls, a charitable outreach program that collects and distributes shoes for Southern Californians in need. Part of the requirement is for having the bat or bar mitzvah is that you find some way to give back to your community and give back to the world. So she was talking to News Radio. She said, I decided to give back as big as I could. Since inception, Shoes for Souls has rehomed 30,000 plus pairs of gently used shoes collected during school shoe drives, from shout outs to her fellow volleyball players and their families. When the coronavirus pandemic caused many of her usual sources to dry up, Sobel took to the internet to solicit donations via the Nextdoor app. The trickle became a steady flow once more, and Sobel only accepts shoes in good condition. I want to try to give the best experience to all people, she told A Mighty Girl. A fresh new pair of shoes can really brighten someone's day, brighten their attitude, and their outlook on life. Shoes are such a simple thing, but the repercussions of not having them can impact everything from health to mobility to the possibility of looking for work. That one pair of shoes could change someone's life, Sobel said. Her mission is to help people who are down put their best foot forward, and it's obviously something she believes in heart and soul. While she received numerous accolades for her efforts, seeing the impact of repairing the world has had on her community has been its own reward. A recent visit to the Beach Mission gave Sobel an opportunity to see how all of her hard work is paying off. There are so many homeless people right now, and the challenge for me is how I can help as many of them as possible, she told Los Angeles Daily News. It was a chance to see who I'm giving the shoes to in person. It felt pretty good, and she felt great about her contribution to the community as well. Listen, thanks everybody. Hope you enjoyed that good news story today, and have a great day.